MisterTanooki time!
Hey everyone, it's MisterTanooki here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Other M. This is kind of a continuation of last episode, so if you didn't watch that, you should probably go watch that now, because then you'll kind of know what's happening. But we are now going to head into, I believe this is Sector 0. I've kind of got something to confess though. Well, okay, so I know exactly what's going to be happening, except I don't know how to do it. I kind of rage quit. I know we're going to have a battle. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but I know that it's a battle involved in this room, and I quit because I couldn't do it. I literally rage quit. That was yesterday. I haven't picked up this game since yesterday. So I want to point out quick, you can choose to wall jump, or you can just... I can't do it from there, but you can, of course, find this and then go up and use your grapple. Which, I don't know why you would if you could wall jump, because wall jumping is quicker and often easier and doesn't involve you to do the motion controls, which I'm not a big fan of, by the way. But anyway, let's head up to the top of here and encounter something quite special. This thing over here. Yeah, I know it doesn't exactly look intimidating. It kind of looks like a high-tech Japanese dildo of some kind. But it is. And this is something that pretty much reduced me to a pure pit of rage. And you know what? It's not even that hard. Now that I kind of know what I've got to be doing, I don't think I'm going to struggle. But yeah, you can see it's really quite annoying. The fact you always try to charge, and he just does that. But once that's frozen, you need to launch a super missile. When he unleashes this barrage, what you've got to do is just, you've got to... Oh, come on! Seriously, he's not giving me a chance. I think I'm doing worse than I did yesterday. You've just kind of got to wait it out, I suppose. But when he unleashes these lasers, you just got to jump. And I don't know why he's unleashing them straight on me again. But that's really not fair, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that's very fair at all. But you know what? Who cares? I'll destroy him anyway. That is literally so unfair though, the way like he just does that. But hopefully that'll hit him. There we go. So you can see it starts to get kind of easier. It's just a matter of avoiding his attacks. The laser one is the easiest as long as it's not targeting you. You can see I just hit him there and I avoided his little energy ball attacks, I'm going to call them. But you can see we're quite close to Sector 0. When he does this, I think you can just hover over him. But I find it easier just to, well, to do exactly what I did. To moon jump kind of around him. And, once you've done that, you'll just find it quite easy. See, look, this is what I hate about this game. I've said this before. They give you no chance with bosses. They give you literally no chance. Like, try doing anything in this game. It's difficult. It really is. Like, you guys think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm really not. It's difficult. And look, she won't even fucking jump. Samus, no. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this game. I hate it. Oh my god. Literally, I'm so pissed off right now. Oh my god. Thank god I'm at least doing somewhat decent now, if you could call it that. Because, you know what? I've had enough. I've literally had enough. This game is out to get me. You can't avoid these. You can't avoid these. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit. I can't stand when games are so unfair. And this is, oh my god, seriously, did you see that? Like, oh my god, Well, thank God I figured out you can kind of charge it up beforehand, which makes it slightly easier. But Samus, stop being so fucking useless! Oh my god! I literally, oh my god, okay, you know what? I'm fucking done, I really am. After this, I'm not going to pick up. I was planning to bulk record tonight. I was planning to just be like, oh, I'll record loads because I know we're really close to the finale is the thing. I know we are. And then I watched videos of this so I could figure out how to do it, and they made it look so easy, and it's not fair because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Okay, please, if you hit me, I'm going to literally rage so badly. No. Okay. And also another problem I had, kind of, is I kept falling off the edge. That's something I don't want to repeat. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. Oh my god. No. You know what? This is terrible commentary. You know what? Aside from the usual rage, this is genuine rage. I am so pissed off. I really am. Like, I actually want to smash my console at the moment. That's how pissed off I am. And I really love my console. So, I just don't know. I'm so freaking confused. And I know it's easy. Well, it's not easy. Of course it's not, because it's one of the final bosses. But I know it could be easier, is the thing. It could be so much easier. I know that. And see, look, I've literally just, like, done that. Come on, please. There we go. Oh my god. Guys. Oh lord. That's the first time I've defeated it. I did it first time. But you know what? It was a struggle. It was a real struggle. Hopefully, we can kind of move on for that. And I know you guys could kind of... I hope you could tell that was genuine rage. I was so annoyed. It's just all the frustration from the bosses. I stand by it. They're unfair bosses. They really are. And it's just... You know what? Let me just take a quick break. I'm going to get some water quick. And then I'm going to continue because that has kind of... I don't want it to ruin the rest of the episode. But I don't want my rage to kind of drag on and give this game an unfair impression. I like the game, I hate the boss battles, so I'll be right back. You know, it's amazing how a nice drink of water can actually make you feel so refreshed. Sorry about that, guys, I'm sorry you had to experience that, but it was a really frustrating thing. And like I said, I know we're getting so close to the game, so it's obviously just going to get harder from here on out, but we are doing this at a steady pace. So let's head through this door so we can actually continue doing it at a steady pace. And it's interesting, actually, this. I'm not controlling it, by the way, if that's what you were thinking. But am I controlling it now? No. Oh! I hope this isn't a self-controlled section. Are we going to have to escape this area? Okay, so now I've got control of Samus. I don't know what that was, but hopefully it's something interesting. But like I said, I know that... Oh, this is Sector 0, by the way. I know that we're so close to the end of the game. I have watched a couple... Well, I haven't watched any walkthroughs. I've been using a written guide on IGN. But, yeah, probably not the most trustworthy source. In fact, half the pages I actually really needed weren't even there, funny enough. But, from what I've seen, I've seen people's playlists of this game, and it seems the average kind of series length is 40 episodes, and I think, what's this, episode 15? I think we could probably do this in under 20 episodes. In fact, I think we've probably got about 3 more episodes left, because we're at Sector 0 now. This is kind of like the last area of the game, I suppose. I didn't even mean to use that, oh god, what's it called? The dash or whatever. But look at this, it's so nice. I've said before I really like sci-fi aesthetic, and this, I've got to say, is probably one of the best. But I don't like the fact it's a long hallway. I feel like something's going to happen. I'm not sure exactly what yet. And, oh, there's an end. So, obviously, that's probably going to be where the Metroid is. I don't know, because I feel like there's going to be something else. Because they wouldn't just end it like that, would they? And I've entered into a cutscene. So I think pretty much they're not going to end it like that. That's probably where it is. That's probably in that door is probably where it's going to be. Oh, I do have control, but she's just being stupid. I don't see why, when it comes to like something that's supposed to be so climatic, they make it so she can't have her weapon out and she walks slowly. I don't really know. And also, she knows she's being watched, I hope, because she can kind of sense the enemies, I'm pretty sure. Unless we're not being watched, of course. But she just keeps walking slowly. Just slowly and slowly. And, oh Lord. Oh God.
A baby.
Samus, can you hear my voice?
I read you loud and clear, Adam.
You know what lies up ahead. The Metroids and the artificial intelligence that controls them. The fruit of the Galactic Federation's twisted project.
Yes. So why did you shoot me?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
What do you mean?
Sector Zero Metroids most likely can't be frozen.
What are you talking about?
There's a strong likelihood that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome through genetic manipulation. And if that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.
But that baby earlier, the infant Metroid, you were able to freeze it.
True. My guess is that it was because it was still in a larval stage. But who can say? One thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids. Developing bioweapons with an obvious and fatal flaw would be suicide. It's hard to imagine the military mass-producing defective weapons. Then again, none of this makes sense. Metroids are lethal. Their extinction was a wise decision. And now, Since no one has the technology to defeat them, they cannot be allowed to exist.
Hang on, Adam. First, I need to know why you're credited as the creator of the Metroid Military Program Report.
I received the request to write the report from Galactic Federation headquarters. In that report, I outlined the potential dangers of such a program and explained categorically why it shouldn't be attempted. HQ listened, but a small group within the Federation co-opted my report for its own purposes. Samus, you'll be fully recovered soon. I have several missions for you. This facility appears to be on an intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If what Madeline Bergman said is correct, there's a distinct possibility that this is the start of an attack by MB against the Federation. One way or another, some sort of attack is clearly imminent. You have to find a way to divert the ship off its intercept course. I've located a survivor in room MW, toward the rear of the Bioweapon Research Center. Whoever it is will be a key witness. Secure the survivor's safety, and defeat Ridley. He's as much of a threat as the Metroids. And one last word of warning. Madeline Bergman is no ally.
Hold on, Adam. What are you planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector 0?
Leave it to me. I'll deal with this place.
You have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
Sector 0 has a self-destruct protocol. If the sector receives a significant amount of damage, the unit is programmed to detach and self-destruct. A powerful explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB without leaving a trace.
Don't you dare, Adam. Let me go in. I'm the only one who has a shot against the Metroids. We have to take the chance. Please, Adam. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Samus, I wish I could battle Ridley, but I can't. Unlike you, I'm no galactic savior. I'm merely human. But I can save you. You should be completely healed soon. There isn't much time. We both need to get started on our missions. I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you. Good luck, Samus.
Wait! Adam! Wait! Adam! Please wait!
No objections. Right, lady?
Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0.
Adam vanished. My best friend. The person who understood me best. The closest thing to a father I had. Thoughts swirled through my head. I couldn't come to grips with what had happened. Such a cruel way to say goodbye. I was the only one who witnessed Adam's last moment. And though it shook me, I was calmer than I usually am. I think Adam granted me that Eye of the Storm clarity, his final gift to me. There was no time for me to grieve his death, but there was time for me to say, Adam, thank you. Leave the rest to me.
Okay, so how much do you guys want to bet that despite the fact that the Metroids were apparently in that unit, Sector 0, and it went into, you know, space, that we're still probably going to have to fight Metroids. And you know what? They are sending us back to areas we've already been. So I figure we're probably going to have to re-encounter old bosses and stuff like that. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Did I mess up? I don't think I should have stayed and fought those enemies. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I've messed up. Guys, I've messed up. I've messed up. No, I haven't. Have I messed up? I don't know. No, I haven't messed up. Ooh. This could actually really help me. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, I'll be honest. So, now that we've got this gravity suit, does that now mean that we're able to go to that gravity place? Because if you remember back to the last episode, the gravity actually changed in an area. The gravity had changed. And, yeah, so basically, we couldn't collect a lot of stuff that was probably there. So what I'm going to do is, because we have to go back through there, obviously, with this new power-up, I can easily just go and collect everything, which is really awesome, actually. So hopefully there'll be something useful. Let me just save here, because, I don't know, I feel like it's going to get a lot harder from here on out, because obviously we are toward, well, I don't know if we're towards the end or not, to be honest. We could be. I'm not completely sure if we are towards the end or not, because they've just extended the story massively more than I thought they would. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Wait. No, there's nothing in here. Okay, let's just go back through here and, oh yeah, this is the elevator, isn't it? I thought this was going to lead us into, that room where we defeated the guy. That's the one. The guy. And now we can just, well, we'll just continue back to where we were. So, no big deal, hopefully. It feels good to actually have control going down these hallways, because we didn't before. I was kind of forced. That looks like an NES controller. I don't know if that's what they were going for. What the hell is this? Can I do anything with that? It doesn't appear so. Is there anything collectible in here? I don't think there is. No, there's not, as far as I know. Okay, well, let's just head back the way we came, as we were supposed to be doing anyway. So where's that door? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Okay. I feel like the way we can just... Where's the door? Oh, we've gone the wrong way. I like the way we can just... Oh, it looks so creepy, just dead. I like the way we can just space jump. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Is this what you're doing? Are you? No. No way. No way. I'm not going. I'm sorry. No. I literally can't. I think if I do that again, I'll bust a gut. I will. I know it. I know it. I can see it happening. At least it's slightly easier this time. Well, you'd expect it to be because he was like pretty much half dead. In fact, he was dead. I don't know how he suddenly survived because I saw him die. So, don't know where they got that from. That he's suddenly alive now, or what, or what's going on. But yeah, it seems cool. Now, the question is actually, what you know what would be really interesting if, in a way, we could go back to the top because it seems like he is actually going up. So can we jump up here? Yeah, it seems like we can fight him from up here, and we won't have to deal with him being on the ground. Apart from now, we have to deal with a beam. That's great. That's just great. I think I'd rather deal with him being on the ground, to be honest. I mean, it was a lot harder to avoid him, but we didn't have to deal with a beam. Well, I kind of know how to deal with the beams. So, yay. That's good, I suppose. Did I do things? I don't know whether I did things right or not. I feel like I did nothing right at the moment, if I'm honest. It kind of feels like whatever you do is not making a difference, you know? And he doesn't have a health bar, so you don't really have that indication of how well you're actually doing. So I don't like that. And the same old procedure as before, it seems. Hopefully... Oh, now we have a health bar. Okay. So all we have to do... That looks like my cat's butthole. Oh god, that does. That looks exactly like my cat's butthole. Not like I've been studying my cat's butthole or anything, don't get me wrong. I'm surprised I avoided that. See, he's so much easier now. He really is. I'm glad. You know what? Because I don't think I could have handled him. Oh, so now it's absorbing my things. I see. And it can't hit him at all, it seems. No. Don't touch me, sir. Don't you touch me. Is it going to stay up forever or not? So, can I not avoid this at all? You know, it just seems like... I don't like this. I really don't like this boss. Ridley was definitely the most frustrating for me. But there have been worse. There have been much worse bosses than this guy. Like, I think the only one that I actually enjoyed fighting was those worms, and that's only because I enjoyed the way that the game presented them, not because I actually liked the boss, because the boss itself was actually pretty crap when you think about it fundamentally like that. But you know what I did like? I did like indeed the oh, God's sake. Okay, well, we're doing it much better than we were last time, if that's a good thing. Yay, and we killed him, I think. We did indeed. But I think my favourite one to fight so far has probably been... Do you guys remember the giant lava monster that was in that volcano kind of area? I think that one was definitely one of my favourites, and I managed to do it straight away with pretty much no trouble at all. So I'm happy about that, and it was an enjoyable boss as well, so I don't particularly mind that. I'm probably going to go and end this episode when we get to the next save point in the main sector, because I feel like I haven't actually accomplished much this episode. That's my main kind of strife with this at the moment. I just feel like I haven't accomplished anything at all. But at least we've got the anti-gravity thing now, right? Yep. Oh, okay, what's this gonna do? What is this? What's this going to do? Nothing. Oh, it does things. It does actually do things. Oh, and it leads us to one of these. That would have been helpful earlier. I do feel like we need to go get some of those. So whenever I see the opportunity to grab a collectible, I'm going to do it. Because even though there could have been some there that I completely avoided. And since when were they so heavy that they could avoid gravity? I don't understand that. Anyway, so, oh, yes, I said at some point I was going to go back get this when I figured out how to do it. And an E-recovery tank, which I believe, yes, it increases our concentration volume. Not exactly sure what that means. I think that means maybe we could, you know, because before, when we first learned concentration, our health had to be relatively low. Now I don't think it has to be as low. It's still going to be quite low. I think it's now in the 30s where we can start concentrating, when before you had to do it right on the last, like on 1. So they have kind of improved that, and that's good. That could prove helpful. I don't know, or maybe it could hinder us, because if you see, there's actually those little things under the health bar, and to my understanding, I believe that means that they I'm not entirely sure. I think like you lose one of those every time you use the touch sense or whatever it's called, in a way to why can I not get up? What? Okay, look. Okay, there we go. And I see a thing. How do I get that? Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. Yes, there is a hole indeed. Okay. I think I could kind of float to that if I wanted to. I just need to get a tiny bit closer. If I jump from this top one, I could probably do it. Okay. Oh, no. If I jump off from here, yeah. In fact, there we go. Okay, so that is another blue one. That's a missile tank. We've almost got 30 of those, so we're actually doing quite a good job of collecting the things we need at the moment, which I enjoy. Something I wanted to quickly mention, I'm not sure how long this Let's Play is going to be. Like I said, I do hope it's going to be under 20 episodes, because I condensed Galaxy down, when that probably could have been about 40 episodes. I condensed that down to 22, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I was happy about that. Anyway, what the hell? Oh my lord. This is the room that had some shaking earlier, isn't it? If we go through here, is that going to lead us to anything? Where do we actually... Oh, we do have to go through here. Okay then. So we'll continue to go through here then. So have we been here before? I don't think so. I can't... I'll be honest, I can't remember. Yes, we have been here before. I remember it. I think actually we can kill these guys with... There we go! I don't know how that works, but it does work, apparently. Can we go... Hang on. I got one from up there, I'm sure of it. I know you've got to ride the thing, but I did that. I'm sure I did that. I'm almost certain that I managed to do that. But, oh well. Can I actually go through here? Is this going to lead me to anything? Yeah, I know there was a secret in there. And, oh, it's probably on top of the roof, isn't it? Oh, I really can't be bothered, I'll be honest. I just cannot be fucked. Now, we can go under the water now with relative ease, which I think they're hinting at the fact they want us to do that. But I'm going to try and keep... More or less to keep the steady path, you know. Try and get to our location as quick as possible. Because I feel like I've kind of wasted a lot of time this episode. And I really don't want to do that. And we are still going the right way. I just feel the need to keep checking because, I don't know, sometimes it just feels like we're not going the right way. And the screw attack actually makes that pretty much piss easy. So, can we... actually get up here? I never tried this before, I don't think. I tried doing... Oh, yes, I did, because you have to get on this side. Okay, so we'll just continue through this area. It's kind of strange, I'll admit, coming back to areas we've done before, but now kind of having, like, enemies randomly pop out at us. Can't say I'm a fan of it. It is pretty strange, but it's good that we can now just pretty much dash through this, because that saves a lot of time, actually. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I've got to go... Okay, then. I've got to actually go this way. So, yeah, so I was going the right way, but I wasn't at the same time. Now, there's a... Okay, hang on. There's a... Ah! There we go. Why is that so hard? And it was on the map as well. So I must have targeted at some point, so I probably could have got that. And there's probably... Yeah, there we go, some enemies. I probably could have got that ages ago, but I must have chose not to. Even though it's pretty easy, I'll save here. So, we're pretty close. We're getting really, really close to where we've got to be. And like I said, I'm just going to pick up any collectibles I can while I've got the opportunity. Let me just... I like the way the screw attack makes it much easier. These guys are kind of being a bit of a pain. But it's killed now. So that's awesome. So I think this... Yeah, this is actually where we've got to be now. So I'm going to head through here into Sector 2, apparently. Because that's apparently where we've got to be. Not exactly sure why, though. What is our goal? We've got to go to something called the VM room, I believe. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, and now we've got to go to Sector 3, do we? Okay. Is this... Oh, no, Sector 1. Okay. I didn't realise they're kind of colour-coded. Well, maybe they're not colour-coded. I'm not sure, but they looked kind of colour-coded to me. Elevator is bound for Sector 1. Is that the first time we've had a voiceover in the elevator? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Or maybe I've just missed that until this exact point. Okay. So, it's pretty obvious what we've got to do then. Okay then. So we've got to go to the bioweapon research facility. Which we could probably do next episode. Because like I said, I'm just going to go till we get to the next save point. And this is indeed it. So I'm just going to save here. And I'm going to thank you all for watching. And it's been a real pleasure. Apologies for the rage once again. But I feel like we've actually kind of got a lot of the story accomplished. So I'm happy to go into next episode learning some new stuff about the game. And gradually getting ever so closer to the finale. So I will see you in the next episode. Good, I didn't mean to save then. I promise. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.